Warning. The following podcast contains strong language from the start and throughout. It also contains humour and subject matter of an adult nature. If you think this may offend you, then we won't be offended if you want to go and watch something else. This is Podcast 96, After Dark.
Hello.
Good evening, Noswith Dar.
Guten Tag.
Welcome. This is episode 3 of series 2, podcast 96, with myself, Phil, and Megan. You may have noticed Jordan isn't joining us tonight. He's feeling a bit under the weather, but hopefully he is watching along with us. How are you guys?
I'm very good. Actually, no, Megan, girls go first. How are you doing?
Oh, thank you. Really good, thank you. Actually, I'm a little bit bored, but getting through, and I'm really excited to do some Christmas shopping soon.
Oh, brilliant, lovely. I'm doing good. I'm very good. Let's try that again. I'm doing very well, thank you, Paddy. Just finished work at 7 o'clock, so feeling pretty good, pretty happy, and I'm glad to see you guys as well. More importantly,
Absolutely.
Paddy, how are you doing, Paddy?
I'm very well, thank you, Phil. Thank you. Connor says hello. Ian Chase says hi. Lewis Fitzpatrick, hello. Keep up the good work and hope you get back soon, Jordan. He'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure. Like we always say, this is podcast 96. If you like what you see, then give us a like and give us a share on our Facebook page. That'll help us out a load. Also, if you're on YouTube, you can like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Little tip, hit the bell notification. That'll let you know when we go live if you're watching it through YouTube. Also, we're on Instagram and TikTok as well, at official podcast 96 on Insta and at podcast 96 official on TikTok. Although I would recommend you go to the Instagram because that's upkept more than the TikTok. Why? Because Megan sorts the Instagram and I sort the TikTok.
I do.
That's becoming like a script for me.
Introducing Andy.
Hello.
Is it Andy?
It
The
is.
wizard behind everything. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Indeed.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm a
Apart
bit
from
tired.
stress. Oh yeah, Andy. Let's ask Andy a few questions. Andy, how's your new job going? Are we allowed to talk about your new adventure?
It's
Tell us
nothing
about
exciting. I'm working nights now, so
Where are you working? Let's go detail. Andy, let's go.
I'm working in a supermarket.
We're not going to say which one, though, are we?
No. But,
Every little.
yeah. I just thought I'd quickly jump on just to explain a couple of things. So we are having a few internet bugs this evening.
Lovely, nice, yes.
So we may have to bear with us. As you've mentioned, we've got no Jordan tonight, so Phil is basically on his own.
Riding solo,
However,
solo.
I am going to jump in if needed.
Cheers, mate.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm limited to what I can do because obviously I'm producing as well.
Yeah.
But
It's all right, I'll pay
yes.
you. I'll trade you a
Kisses.
post. I can't because of
But yes.
COVID. I'll send you
Oh,
some.
yeah, sorry.
I have also prepared a round, so
nice.
we're not missing out on any rounds.
Ooh, exciting.
I'll have a gin.
And I do also need to explain, obviously, you'll have noticed there was no funny video at the beginning this time. Obviously, because everything's been a bit up in the air with what we were actually doing, things have been a bit hectic, which is also why I need to apologise. Until about 2 hours ago, I completely forgot we needed a guest host.
And you have a go at us for not being organised. Wow.
I know. But luckily, there is a handful of people I knew that I could ask, and they would jump at it.
Okay.
So, yes, I have found someone.
Oh, lovely.
Fantastic. And obviously, for those of you watching who maybe haven't seen what we do on a Tuesday night, myself, Phil, Megan, and John, we all put a round together of games and stuff we like to do. One of our hosts, or us, can be selected by the other team to play along. Yeah. But first, I think we all go head-to-head with each other, don't we?
We do. I'm going to step out and let you guys, leave you guys to this.
Cool. I'm so scared.
So if you want to introduce it, I'll hit the magic button.
Here we go. So this is Challenge Podcast 96, me versus Phil versus Megan. But who's our guest host this week? Let's find out.
Oh, I hope it... Oh, my God, who is it?
Tonight on Podcast 96 After Dark, it's the Clash of the Titans. Jordan and Phil will take on Patty and Megan, along with their mystery guests. But first, it's every host for themselves in Challenge Podcast 96. And now, let's meet our mystery guest host.
It's Jodie Price.
Jodie!
Hello.
Love.
All right.
Jodie, I think I should warn you, love, because I can see what's in the background there. Every time someone decorates their house in November, an elf dies.
I'll move. There you go.
How are you, Beth?
I'm all good, thank you. You?
Yeah, not so bad. So, being the guest host this week, this is the first time doing it. How are you feeling?
I was nervous early when Andy said, yeah, do you want to do it? And I went, yeah, okay. And then he went, you need to do a quiz, like a head-to-head. And I'm like, right, what can I do which everyone's going to know, but mix it up a bit? You will need a pen and piece of paper.
Got.
For definite, for this one. And I'm moving places. There we go. So, if are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready and willing.
Right. It is.
Oh, Phil's off already. Look at it. Connor says, hi, Jodie. How are you doing? Beth Dodge as well
Hi,
says,
Connor.
hi, Jodie.
Hi, Beth. Okay, so it is a musical quote. Paddy, you might be good at this, but I have put a couple of hard ones in there as well as a couple of easy ones.
Mer.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Right. So, if you're ready, your first one is: how can you talk if you haven't got a brain? So, what musical one is that from? So, I'll say it again. How can you talk if you haven't got a brain? It's an easy one.
People who are watching, if you want to play along with this at home, you can absolutely.
The easy ones are good, but we all have a hard one.
Quite right, Andy. Okay, I've had a guess. I'm not sure. It's between two for me.
Okay. Paddy, we'll go with you first because you're the top corner of my camera.
I wrote Wicked.
Okay, Phil.
The hashtag, no, just Wizard of Oz.
You are correct so far. Megan.
He fell off a chair.
Wizard of Oz.
That is correct. So
see, when you
Megan,
said musical, I thought you meant stage, not films as well. Okay, now I know. Cool.
Okay. Your next one. So it's one to Phil and one to Megan so far. You was. Keep that in mind though. Okay, question number 2 is: shall we dance 1, 2, 3 on a bright summer's evening?
Say that again, please, Jodie Price.
Shall we dance 1, 2, 3 on a bright summer's evening?
I'm gonna suck at this.
Oh my God! Have you seen it in my head? Oh God! All other gods are available.
I don't.
Okay. Oh no!
I literally don't know.
Oh, Buddha Allah Krishna.
Ishnu. Okay, I think I've got it.
Okay, I'm going to go with Megan first.
I haven't got.
Okay.
I put
Phil. Fame. No, Phil.
Jodie, just a quick question. Jodie Price, what is the price? Sorry, King and I.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
Paddy.
It's not even a musical. I wrote Dirty Dancing.
Love. Beth got that right as well.
There we go.
Okay.
Talking of gods, we should mention that Phil's got the body of a god. Shame it's Buddha. Here we go. Hey! I love you. I love you, really. Here we go.
Question number 3.
My body's a
I
temple.
do apologise at pronouncing this film. At the end of the day, you're another day older. At the end of the day, you're another day older.
I wrote this play. When I was 5 years
this
old.
one I've definitely got.
COVID. No. Bad
I'm
shut
trying to
up.
think of it stuck in my head. Oh my god.
Sing it to yourself. That's what helped me.
Yeah.
In my head, I was singing it to the tune.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, Paddy.
I've gone for Les Miserables.
That is correct.
Or as it should be
Phil.
pronounced, Les Miserables.
Les Miserables, yeah. I can never pronounce it.
2 peas in a pod of watching. There you go.
Hi,
Who's in it?
Colin. Phil.
No, I'm on that podcast.
Next one.
Nathan. Oh.
What did you write, Phil?
I wrote Les Miserables.
That is correct. And Megan.
Put Les Mis too.
Les Mis.
I said they get a bit easier. The next one's nice and easy. You're going to know this one.
You say that.
Question number 4. What's a motto? Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Oh, you cheeky.
What's the motor? Nothing. What's the motor with you? Motto.
I think it's motto.
Motto, yeah. There you go.
I know
I set my
this.
teeth in.
What's the
I
motto?
know this. This was in a show we did on
What's the
some
motto
part.
with you? So is it?
I have to put my teeth in.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What's the matter with you? Sorry. What can you say it one more time, please?
Yeah.
In an Australian
What?
accent.
What's the motor? Nothing. What's the motor with you? Just getting this teeth in. I literally writ these in like half an hour. Okay, I'm gonna go Megan
Oh, chicken licking. Oh God.
first.
I didn't know, so I just put Grease.
No. Okay, Paddy.
I went for The Lion King.
It is. Do you know
Yes.
who? Do you know who it was who said it?
It's Timon and Pumbaa. No, Timon and Simba.
I'll give you an extra point for that. Can I do that, Andy?
Ooh. It's your quiz. You can do what you like.
Okay. And Phil, what was your answer?
Mate, if you're giving points, right? So...
I know a show about that, says Ian Chase. Yes, quite right.
I put
Phil?
West Side Story.
No. Okay. Question number 5. You're halfway through.
Oh.
Close your eyes and let the music set you free.
Oh.
Ooh.
So close your eyes and let the music set you free. I can give you a little clue if you want a clue because...
No, don't. No clues, please.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm joking. What are the clues?
The only
Sorry.
clue I'm going to give you...
I thought we all got to say this isn't America. Come on.
On pod at Lands Cove, I did a duet my first year of being an entertainer in 2018 with someone, and it was one of the songs out of that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all the clue I'm giving you.
Can you say the quote again?
Yeah. Close your eyes and let the music set you free.
I think I've got it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll have a stab.
We do not promote violence on this thing, but at the stab, it means it's a figure of speech. Just if you're
Megan, I'm going to start with you.
I've put Hairspray.
No. Paddy?
I'll save time. I wrote that as well.
No. You might want to keep hold of that. Phil?
can I have a point? You just told him an answer. Is it Dirty Dancing?
It's not. No. It was.
I know.
What was it, Andy?
Phantom of the Opera.
It was correct.
Say, what is it? Close your eyes.
Phantom of the Opera. Close your eyes and let the music set you free.
Close your eyes, let the music set you free.
Yeah,
it wasn't the Phantom of the Opera, I'm not going to lie.
Phantom of the Opera, Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, your next one is it's quite an easy one. People who are different, their times are coming. People who are different, their times are coming. I can give you a clue. 1960s.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, Phil.
Yes.
You're first.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, everything's wrong. No, it's not.
1960s.
Hairspray.
Yes, correct. Oh. Megan?
Hairspray.
That's correct. Paddy?
I didn't write anything because I didn't have a Scooby-Doo. Other cartoon characters were available.
Okay.
I'm sending it to you, Phil.
Hi, Darren. Okay, question number 7. You probably guessed this one. Riff Raff, Street Rat. I don't buy that.
Yes.
If you only look closer.
I've got a joke about this, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not even past 9 o'clock yet. I can't say the joke.
Okay, Paddy.
Aladdin.
It is Aladdin. Megan.
I put Aladdin.
It is Aladdin. And Phil.
Aladdin.
Riff Raff, Street Rat,
Street Rat.
Take that. Just
we have got one little.
Guys. There you go.
Okay, number 8. This one was a bit of a close one. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leap.
Easy.
It's so easy.
That's easy.
Oh, chicken.
If someone ties with Phil, I have got one more.
Come again? That's what she said.
I have got one more if someone ties with Phil.
Sorry.
Okay. Paddy.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to find gravity.
You're right. It is Wicked.
Yes.
What have you got, Megan? Wicked and Phil.
Wicked.
It is Wicked. Okay. Have I got time for one more?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God! Hey, from Lois.
Oh, hi, Lois.
Here we go. Hello, Lois. Question number 9. Then your last one. What I did was divorced, beheaded, live.
I know this. It's my favourite.
Your favourite? What's Megan's favourite show or film?
I think I know.
Every song, every word from every song in this musical, legit. I could play every character. Just
So
say
help us out, Meg. Is this a stage
Hi,
or a film,
Lois.
or both?
It's stage.
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 Let's.
Paddy, I'm disappointed in you.
Huh?
I'm disappointed in you.
Can we do a music? Can we go and
Will
watch?
I-
Listen
will I
up,
know
let
this?
me tell you.
Okay, I'm going to start.
Sorry.
Phil,
Yes, for what? Oh,
what was your answer?
6.
It's correct.
Divorce.
Never seen it.
Megan.
Edit.
Megan, 6.
6.
And Paddy?
I didn't write anything, so I didn't know. And sorry, Megan, I've never heard anything about it or heard any of the songs from it. So
Okay.
Paddy, we're going to sing.
Mhm.
Scores. Do you want to know the results?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm right, Andy, if I'm not, tell me. I've got Phil in the lead with 7. And then it goes Megan with 6 and Paddy with 5.
So Phil, you won.
Phil,
Sorry, Jodie, can you say that again, please? Sorry.
Phil got 7, Megan got 6, and Paddy got 5.
Well done, Phil. So that is a point to Phil's team straight away. Out of interest, Jodie, what was the last one that you had written down? Just as a quick fire.
The last one,
The one that you had if there was a time.
that was the 6th one.
Oh, right, okay. Excellent stuff. Well, slightly tricky in places, but you know what? Good test of knowledge and a great idea for a round. Round of applause for Jodie.
Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Matt.
Also,
You're welcome.
I believe, Jodie, are we doing the wild card thing? Have you been told about this or not?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. I told her she needs to stick around in case she plays some games.
Brilliant.
So,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
coming.
Staying.
we do need to explain what's going on.
We don't know what's going on.
So am I
join
right with the wild card thing?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
good. Okay. Well, that was
Brilliant.
Challenge Podcast 96. Cheers, Jodie.
You're
Here we go.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
Safe. Down for videotape.
us.
Thanks.
I enjoyed that. That was great.
That's
Oh,
good.
fantastic.
Well
So let's
done,
explain
babe.
again what's happening tonight.
I
as well.
like
So
that.
obviously Phil is riding solo. But he's got have you got 1 or 2 guests to bring on, Phil?
I have a very good guest, and you're going to love it.
Fabulous. Let's bring them on. You first, Phil.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grannies and granddads, and all that available. My guest recently was on Podcast 96, and is a really great addition to the family of Podcast 96. She's identifying as a she. She basically, we played against each other. We were rivals during the sandwich competition.
Ooh.
And I got absolutely annihilated. This then amazing friend of ours got into the final. But I cannot wait for this amazing friend to join us. Please welcome the amazing Hannah Marie.
Hi.
Yes, Hannah. How are you, love?
Yeah.
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. How's lockdown part 2 treating you?
All right. It's a bit boring, but I'm getting there. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, not so. I mean, I boshed all the Harry Potters over the weekend, so there you go.
Amazing.
Nice.
That's
So
how
this
I'm
is
doing.
my dream team. Also, I do have Andy as well, who he
Yeah.
can take you off if you are winning. So, joking.
Fabulous
So,
stuff.
over to Paddy and Megan with your team.
Megan, I'll let you introduce ours, love.
Oh, I was just about to say you do it because I went first the last 2 times. So you just introduce
Okay,
us.
fine. Again,
I'm being nice.
our guest, she.
Oh, it's a she.
Other genders are available. She is. It's taking around with you, Phil. That's what I'm saying. This. She is again part of the Park on Leeds family. We all know her. We all love her. It's the gorgeous, the very lovely Miss Hayley Tilbury.
Oh, fantastic!
Hi, Hayley.
Hello.
Who, by the looks of it, is ready for bed.
I have one. It's just as cold.
That's fine. Unless it turns out to be a blouse, and then just be like, I've just inside your
love
wardrobe. How are you, Hayley? Are you well?
Sorry.
Are you well?
Oh yes, it's not very clear. It keeps muffling.
So we've had Hayley and Jodie. It's like a landscape takeover. Goodness me.
Landscape here.
But that's fine as well. Obviously, with John not being here, we are introducing the wild card tonight. So we can also pick Jodie to play a game.
Yes.
Each team gets that option.
Yep.
So I think we should go into round number 1. Andy, what's round number 1?
Let's go.
That's right. Round number 1 is my good self. I'm going to stick to the format I've been doing the past couple of weeks, which is the Don't Look It Up quiz, which I've liberated. If you listen to Scott Mills on BBC Radio 1, you'll know how this works. 3 rounds, 3 questions per round. And the idea is you have to use your brains, no using any devices maybe near you, like a phone, a tablet, a computer, an Alexa, anything like that. You just have to use your brains. 3 different categories, slightly random, but I'm quite proud of them tonight. The last round, I was debating whether to do or not because I thought we might get some complaints. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, Phil, over to you. Who is going to play tonight from your side?
Okay.
Oh, so it's me at the moment. I don't know. I know Hannah is very intellectual. And as you said, you need some to tickle your brain. I was a bit, I don't actually have one.
Also,
so,
sorry to interrupt you, Phil. Also to say to people watching, myself, Phil and Megan, we know what each other's rounds are. We just don't know the questions involved. So
yes,
they're playing. The only person who knows questions for this round is me.
Okay, so it's so hang on. So is Andy on my team as a backup, or is he? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
No.
Yes,
Andy.
I am.
Yes.
I'm
yes,
basically taking Jordan's place if you need me to.
Andy, say that then, if you don't mind. Would you like to do it? Should I do it, or do you think Hannah can do it on the quiz front?
Completely up to you.
Oh,
you might be cool.
Hello. I think
other forms of communication are available. I'm going to be doing this all night then.
You look like Jesus with that light in the background. Other gods are available. No, is he God? No, Phil, shut up. Okay, I'm going to choose.
He's sovereign. There you go. No, that's royalty, isn't it? Oh, God. Just
I'm going to choose Hannah.
Hannah. So Hannah is playing for Phil's team. I'm hosting this, so I'm not going to have a say in this. Megan, who's going to play for us? Is it going to be yourself, Hayley, or should we use our Jodie wildcard?
Hang on a minute. What? You meant to be picking each other's team.
Oh, for Christ.
Yeah, that's what I was just. I thought that we were picking off Phil's team and Phil was picking off our team.
Right, okay. Oh, he's having a minute.
Jordan, hurry up and get better. It's all falling apart.
I'm so sorry.
Right, so scratch that. Hannah, sorry that we're going to lose you. Actually, no. Should we stick with Hannah as a choice?
Whichever.
Oh, God, Phil.
Right, okay.
Megan, yeah, we might as well.
Megan, okay, I choose Megan.
Okay. That was nice and easy. Okay, so Megan's playing for our team. Megan, who's going to play for Phil's team?
I choose Hannah. I'll choose Hannah. She's ready.
So why did we have to go through all that then?
I don't know.
Good Lord. Okay, so again, don't look up quiz. Try not to use anything that is near you to look it up. You get 5 seconds to answer each question. 3 different rounds. Round number 1 is I'm a Celebrity Contestants.
Ooh,
okay, which is part of the reason why we're going on at the earlier time, because I'm a Celebrity is on at 9:15 tonight, ITV1, not that we're advertising. So that's why we've done this early, so we can get this and we don't clash with it. So, I'm a Celebrity Contestants. These are contestants from the past. Question 1. Which of these pop stars has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity? So, which of these pop stars has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity? Is it Vanessa White from the Saturdays, George Shelley from Union J, James Arthur off of X Factor, or Nadine Coyle from Girls Aloud? So which one of those has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity? Vanessa White from the Saturdays, George Shelley from Union J, James Arthur from X Factor, or Nadine Coyle from Girls Aloud? You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Hannah, let's start with you.
I'm going to say James Arthur.
You're going to say James Arthur. And Megan?
I put Vanessa from the Saturdays.
Vanessa White from the Saturdays. I can tell you one of you is right. And for a point, it is James Arthur. Well done, Hannah.
Yeah.
So that is a point to you. He has not been on. So there you go. That was number one. Number two. Which of these Radio 1 presenters has not been a contestant? So which Radio 1 presenter has not been a contestant? Spencer Matthews, Scarlett Moffat, Melvin O'Doon, or Adele Roberts? Again, some of them are kind of part of the podcast side of things for Radio 1, but yeah, which one of those has not been a contestant? Spencer Matthews, Scarlett Moffat, Melvin O'Doon, or Adele Roberts? You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Megan, let's go to you first.
I'll put Spencer.
Spencer, Hannah?
I put Adele Roberts.
And you're both wrong. It was Melvin O'Doon from Melvin, Thingy and Charlie off of The Late Show. So that person's not been on. And finally, number 3 on I'm a Celebrity Contestants. Which of these reality TV stars has not been a contestant? A, Katie Price. B, Danny Dyer, the girl one. C, Joey Essex, or D, Mark Wright? Which one of those reality stars has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity? Katie Price, Danny Dyer, the girl one, Joey Essex, or Mark Wright? You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop writing. Hannah.
I've said Danny Dyer, the girl version.
Okay, the girl version. Megan?
Have we lost her?
Nope. I think she's frozen. Oh. Okay, okay, we'll wait for her to rejoin. Oh, and then you show the other questions then. Okay, she should be rejoining. Just while we're here though, Hannah, what have you been getting up to during lockdown?
Same old. Getting up early, eating food, going to bed, eating more food.
Nice. Anything, because obviously people abuse streaming services like Disney Plus, Netflix. Anything on there you can recommend for people watching? Maybe they haven't heard of it?
I know it sounds really sad, but I've gone back to like proper like old school Disney Channel, like Wizard of the Waverly Place and all that. I've been like binge watching all of them.
Wow. Hannah Montana?
Love them. Hannah Montana was cool.
I started watching that over lockdown 1. I don't know why. I never watched it in the first place. Is Megan rejoining us? I don't know. Let me have a look. We've got a little chat here going on. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a comment come up, which I can't see because I can't get rid of this screen. There we go. Sharon Fimbo says, Danny Dyer girl. Lily, well done, Hannah. For what?
I don't know.
Joe David says, Danny. I'm trying to get back in, but I have a white screen, says Megan. That's okay. We'll wait for you. Hi, Sharon. Okay, because we need to know what our answer is before I give it. Unless Andy or Phil wants to take over and play. Oh no, they can't because it's our team, isn't it? What do we do here? Do we get Hayley to stand in?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to get Hayley to stand in. Unmute yourself. Hayley, can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take over for a second. Which of those round 2 stars has not been?
So I apologise, Megan.
That's okay. What did you write?
I don't know. I didn't know the question. I went off.
Okay, which of these reality stars has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here?
I think it's James Arthur.
That was the first question. We're on the third one now.
Oh, okay.
Katie Price, Danny Dyer, the girl one, Joey Essex, or Mark Wright? Which one of those has not been a contestant on I'm a Celebrity?
The second one you said.
Danny Dyer, the girl one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is correct for a point. She was obviously in Love Island. All the others have been. Okay, let's move swiftly on. Round number 2. Round number 2 is company slogans.
God.
Okay, so here we go. Question 1 for round number 2. Oh, actually, you both got a point for that. I should keep an eye on that. There we go. So question 1 on company slogans. Which makeup brand slogan is "Maybe she's born with it"?
Oh, God.
So which makeup brand's slogan is "Maybe she's born with it"? Write it down.
Oh, my God.
You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hayley, let's go with you.
I put L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, Hannah?
I put Maybelline, but I don't even know if that's a makeup like brand.
Maybelline is correct. Yes, well done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's that. Yeah. I didn't have to sing that, but there we go. Question 2. Which food product has the slogan "Taste the Rainbow"? Which food product has the slogan "Taste the Rainbow"? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Hannah.
Skittles.
Say Skittles, Hayley.
Yeah.
And Skittles is correct for a point.
Yeah.
There we go. And finally, number 3. Which household product has the slogan "Be kind to your behind"? Which household product has the slogan "Be kind to your behind"? I'm looking for the brand's name here.
Be
5.
kind to your behind.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hayley.
Is it Cushelle?
Cushelle, Hannah?
I said Henry Hoover. I just had to put anything down. I don't know my stuff.
How are you using your Hoover? Don't answer that. The correct answer is, you were on the right line, Teddy, but the correct answer is Andrex.
Oh.
Off of puppies. So here we go. Round number 3. And this is a round I was debating, so I thought we might get some complaints about this, but I'm going to do it anyway, even though it's a bit early. Round 3 is Christmas cracker jokes. I give you the feed line. All you got to do is guess the punchline to the joke. It's as simple as that. So question 1. What do snowmen wear on their heads? Bearing in mind this is a joke out of a Christmas cracker. What do snowmen wear on their heads?
What does snowmen wear on
5 seconds. It's a joke answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hayley, what are you saying?
Woolly hat.
Woolly.
Okay,
it's not really a funny answer, but okay, Hannah.
I put woolly hat too.
The answer is ice caps.
Oh.
Ice caps.
It's a cracker joke. A joke you get out of a cracker. Here we go. Question 2. How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker was getting for Christmas? How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker was getting for Christmas? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hannah, let's start with you, love.
He invaded.
Okay, interesting, Hayley.
I was because he's your...
Because he's his daddy. No, the correct answer was he felt his presence.
Oh.
Look, I know what you're getting for Christmas. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. And finally, number 3. Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? Who hides in the bakery at Christmas? Again, this is a joke out of a Christmas cracker, so try and think funny answers. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hayley, let's start with you.
Mrs. Claus. I can't think of anything that don't go to bakery.
Okay, Hannah?
I put the gingerbread.
No, the correct answer is a mince spy.
Oh,
mince pie, mince spy.
Oh, Paddy,
Okay.
you let me know.
I'm not going to do that round ever again. Okay, so the scores on the doors are Megan/Hayley, 2 points, but the winner is Hannah with 4.
Yeah.
So that is a point to Phil's team. Very well done, Hannah. Hayley, thank you for jumping in at the last second for our team. And Hannah, thank you for playing. That was Quizmaster Paddy.
Cheers.
Phil, unmute yourself, love.
Hey, everybody, welcome
there
back.
We go. Did you get any of those, Phil?
No.
Oh.
I literally, I'll just come up with really funny answers.
There was one when I was going through trying to find all these gags, and there was one that I found that was quite funny. What's going to be different about a post-Brexit Christmas?
What?
No Brussels. I thought that was quite good. But... Brilliant. Okay, Andy. What's happening with Megan? What's up next?
Right, so I'm trying to trying to do this and talk to Megan to try and help her. Megan's having a few issues. So as it currently stands,
yes,
the teams are now Paddy and Hayley.
Yep.
Versus Phil and Hannah, with Jodie as the wild card.
Cool.
So I'm now dropping out from being a backup for Phil. So it's now one host and one guest, plus the guest host.
And the wild card. Cool.
As the wild card. So basically, if Phil's hosting, it means his team option is Hannah or Jodie. And if Paddy's hosting, Paddy's team options are Hayley or Jodie.
Well, if Phil's hosting, he's got to pick for us, isn't he? So it's going to be me or wildcard because Hayley's already played. Or no, it's Hayley back in play.
No, we're dropping that.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Fabulous.
I'm making it up as I go along. Who knows?
Like we all do.
That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Cheers, Andy. Are you okay there, love?
I'm having a moment, babe. Okay.
Fantastic. Well, let's see what's up next, shall we?
Yes, let's do it. So, Andy, what's going on with you?
What's up?
Okay, it's now time for my game show, and it is called What a Review! And the idea of this game, What a Review, is basically I've got some items, objects, photos, or we're going to word at the bottom, and you have to give your review of that item or thing.
Okay.
For example, if there is a photo of hand gel, you've got to give your review on hand gel. And you've got to make it as fun as you can. And I'm going to bring on either Andy to be a judge of the funniest. Okay? So if I say, review this pen. So you've got to review your experience of a pen. Okay? Simple enough. Okay. Fantastic. So, Patty, would you like to choose who you would like? You either have Jodie or Jodie or Hannah.
Okay. See, I feel
like a woman.
Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, yes. I'm going to pick Jodie for this one. I'm going to use the wild card.
Okay, you've gone for the wild card. Fantastic.
Yes. I think that's a
so, obviously,
review this whisk.
God damn it, Paddy.
Brilliant. Yes, we're going to go with Jodie.
Yeah, you're going to go with Jodie. So then, with me, it's only Hayley or you.
Yes, because obviously Jodie can't play for both two teams at once.
So Hayley has just been. So to give Hayley a break, Paddy.
Okie dokie. Let's have it.
So I'm now having Paddy and their wild card Jodie. So you can move Jodie back on the screen, please, if she's not left. Hello, Jodie. Can you unmute yourself, please? Welcome back. So I'm explaining the game again. I've sent Andy some photos of objects or of daily items or things around the world. You have to give your finished review. If it's personal or you think, yes, it's like caption this, but review it pretty much. So I'm going to need a pen and paper, which I have just found and remembered.
Mine might be a bit random.
I know, Jodie, that's why we love you.
And you can always tell on the screen if he's playing judge.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we have the first item, please, Andy? So we've got to do your review on... Wait for it. So, like I said, there we go. So this is... Can I have your review on relationships? Please.
Oh.
And it's just all fun. So let's put P and we have J there. Okay. And then everyone else. PJ. Hey. So here we go. So there we have relationships there. They're really cute. All that sort of.
Is there a time limit we've got for this as well?
I'm going to say you've got about 10 seconds to come up with one.
Okay.
And then you're going to say it. Okay? So I'm going to start you down from go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, #1, and stop there. Okay, we're going to go with Paddy, please. What is your review on relationships, please?
Why the laugh? How dare you? I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, I've never had the best luck with women. I dated this one girl once, and sadly, her dog died while we were together. So to cheer up, I got her a new one. She was livid. What's she going to do with 2 dead dogs? But seriously, I think with relationships as well, I did get set up on a blind date once. Actually, I got set up on this blind date, and my mate, he said to me, "Look, Paddy, you should probably know this girl I'm setting up with. She's looking for a baby." I'm like, well, okay, that doesn't really bother me, but I felt a right idiot sat in the restaurant in just a nappy. But it was, I mean, with relationships, you know, I think with 2020, I think we all need some kind of fun in our lives. And relationships are great. It's just that kind of sharing and caring thing. I think we all need a bit of that in our lives. There's my review.
Thank you very much.
I had to throw some jokes in.
Okay. I'm so nervous for this. Jodie.
Okay. When I first saw that picture, it did remind me a bit like Dirty Dancing. So it reminded me of the lift. That was quite. It did remind me of the lift in the water.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Obviously, it's to do with romance, being cute, cuddly, being warm, and I think some relationships do have the rock bottoms. They do have good days, bad days. They have breakups, mix-ups, be back together. I think every relationship can be different for every person.
Okay, so we have.
I've just thought of another joke in my head, but I really cannot say it on this podcast. I'll say it to you after.
Yes.
Tell us later.
Okay, so Andy, we have got your 3 jokes from Paddy, or we have your really sentimental and meaningful review from Jodie. Andy.
Well, we know what Andy's going to put.
Okay, so Andy, would you please put on the thing, the podcast page, the live stream page, who do you think gave the best review? Is it going to be Paddy? Is it going to be Jodie? Andy, will you please? Here we go. It's Paddy. Yeah. Oh, fantastic! Well done, Paddy. What's the review?
I was kind of playing it like the last round of Mock the Week, the Wheel of News thing. That's back on as well, by the way. It's available on BBC iPlayer, or it's available Thursday nights on BBC Two. There you go.
Ooh.
There you go. Okay, so that is a review. So we're now going to go on to the next item to review, and that is, let's check it out. So remember, make it funny or make it really cute. It is Netflix. Okay. Netflix. Okay, I'm going to be. It's a bugbear. I like Netflix. I don't pay for it because I use someone else's. But you spend more time actually trying to choose something than actually watching something. That's my review. But anyway, you have just 10 seconds.
Are we reviewing Netflix in general, or reviewing the best series we've watched on Netflix?
That can be it. Can be your choice. You got to review Netflix. You got to you review Netflix as a whole. So you got to have something to watch. You might have how it is, but you have around 10 seconds. Okay. So 10 seconds. So whilst they are writing a review, if you are watching, thank you very much. Please like and share this page, podcast 96. Also, after this, they are recorded as well. Please watch it and then share it with all your friends and family. As a podcast, we do promote positivity and fun. So if you're missing that bit of fun in your life, boom. So ladies and gentlemen, we're back to Paddy and Jodie. We're going to go with Jodie first. Can we have your review on Netflix? Oh, by the way, other streaming sites are available. Jodie.
Okay, when I first heard about Netflix, always remind me of Netflix and chill.
Ooh, yeah.
For definite. Okay, so the review on a program I have watched the whole show of on Netflix is Black and Orange.
Oh, yeah.
That is fantastic. I've watched it from the beginning right to the end. Netflix, it does take you half an hour to look for something you want to watch. For definite. I will agree. From the beginning, you've got so many films to choose from, so many programs to choose from. which one do you go for? You actually don't know. So you have to start from the beginning and scroll all the way up, all the way down to find what you want to watch. But in the end, you find something to watch.
Fantastic.
And it is always something you can rely on, which you can relax to.
Fantastic. Jodie, to get an extra point, I'm joking with that extra point. What's your login details? Because the person who I've just said about I've still got their login details, I just sent me a message going, change password. So what's your details? Actually, we'll message you afterwards. Paddy, over to you. Can I have your review on Netflix?
Yeah, I mean, like Joe did the phrase Netflix and chill. That's the only streaming site that has like a phrase that means something a bit different, because you wouldn't have it with any others like ITV Hub and Rub. You wouldn't have that, would you? But it's just, but also I think, have you ever been in that situation as well when you're watching TV? When you're watching TV,
he's off,
and like something a bit, brown comes on TV, and you're watching it with your parents. Has that ever happened to either of you?
Yes, all the time.
Really, you don't know what to do with yourself. And like when I was a kid, and this used to happen, my daddy got really engrossed with his newspaper. And one time he looked up and went, "I wonder what's for nipples." But no, on a serious note. I think the best thing I've seen on Netflix for a while is Ricky Gervais' Afterlife. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's a really touching story, and I'm a fan of Ricky Gervais. Not so much his stand-up, but definitely like The Office and Extras and stuff like that, and Derek as well. But Afterlife, it is a bit dark in places. I won't lie. There's themes of depression, suicidal thoughts, and stuff like that. But give it a go and watch it. It's really, really good. There's some great actors in it, and just the second series is out as well, and the third series we found it has been commissioned. He's still writing it now, but the second series is a bit lighter than the first one. I recommend you all watch it.
The Queen's good. What's just come out as well. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm literally.
Breathe.
I can't. Okay.
Still being advised to be Hub and Rub.
Okay. So we have Paddy's Hub and Rub, and we have Jodie's Netflix and chill. Wink. So we are now going to let Andy choose between the Hub and Rub or the Netflix and chill.
I'd rather Netflix and Phil.
Oh, stop it, you dirty devil. Stop it. So, Andy, there we go. We've got Jodie with Netflix and chill. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Jodie. So it is 1-1 at the moment. Even Steven. So we've got another one, our third one, and Andy says he's added one. So help us all. Andy, what is the next one, please? Remember, you write a review. You're getting better at these. You're getting hilarious. I can't get Hub and Rub out my face. Oh, Whisk. Of course, if you are not aware, we're going to go back to. I don't think we've got a clip of it. We were doing one of my games. It's called
got a new Whisk.
Oh, well, Whisk.
Other kitchen utensils are available.
Oh, God. So yes, So basically, we're going to go back. We were playing a game of the word association game where myself, Paddy, Jordan, and Megan, we had to say a name.
I wasn't on this one. I had the night off on this one. I was watching it.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So it was myself, Megan. I collapsed in my driveway.
Literally, we're playing a word association game. We said something like something. We're rhyming words together basically.
French cook, wasn't it?
You were playing Nine Buster Rhyme.
That was it. And then someone said French cook. And then Jodie went, French cook began to whisk. I was like, no, Jodie, that doesn't rhyme. We're not making sentences. We're not rhyming. Anyway, moving on. If you do wish to watch that episode, it is absolutely hilarious. Please flick through the whole Facebook page. There's so many on there, and you will laugh. They are hilarious. So we have a whisk. You've got, I'm going to say, 5 seconds on this to review the whisk. 5 seconds, here we go. So as you're watching this, welcome and thank you for staying with us. Please like and subscribe to all our Facebook pages, Podcast 96, as well as our Instagram and TikTok at Podcast 96 Official, where all of us entertain you all. So we've had 5 seconds. So it is 1-1. So we are going to start with Paddy, please review the whisk.
Well, I mean, obviously, whisking is involved with cooking, as we found out, and cooking is a bit of a thing of mine. I absolutely love it. But I felt over lockdown number 1, especially, like I was putting on a bit of weight. So I called Weight Watchers. I said, "It's emergency. Can you send someone round?" They said, "Yes, we've got plenty of those." But the thing I love to cook the most, I actually got kicked out. I went along to a couple of meetings and I got kicked out of the first one because I was making too many jokes. But I accepted it with huge grace because they kicked her out as well. And for me, cooking is a life skill. And it's honestly, and the whisk especially, it's got so many uses. It really, really has.
It has.
But yeah, I think everyone should teach their kids how to cook because it's not just a bit of fun like it is for me. It is a life skill. And don't just rely on takeaways and microwave meals, even though some of them are really, really good. It is definitely a life skill. So cooking is essential. And long live the whisk.
I'm so sorry. Okay, Jodie.
Okay, you've all heard the story. You all heard the story already about the French cook about the whisk. That's how the whisk came into it. So obviously that's my funny story about that bit. But just to add on to it, obviously you can use it for making anything: angel delight, custard, gravy, anything. Even if it's a small enough whisk, you can make a cup of tea with it or a hot chocolate. I make my little tiny whisk you've seen during lockdown number 1. I made a hot chocolate with it. So you can use it for anything you make in the kitchen.
Thank you very much.
Plus a French cook has to whisk.
Just to go with that, Jodie, actually, you brought up a very good point, and I recommend this as a trick to people because I used to do it I got taught to do it this way when I worked for a coffee shop, which rhymes with Wafe Wero. I'm not going to say the actual name. Basically, what you do is the chocolate powder in the cup with a bit of boiling hot water. Whisk it together and then heat the milk and pour the milk in separately. Yeah. Honestly, it's a game changer and it makes it a lot better.
It does.
There you go.
I agree.
So we have huge grace from Paddy, as well as the queen of the kitchen herself and the cup of tea queen. It is Jodie Price. So I'm going to go. Oh, fantastic! So we're going to have. Do we have huge grace with Paddy, or do we have the queen of cup of teas? Andy, will you please show on the live screen who is your chosen winner for today's Rotten Review?
It had to be, didn't it?
So there we go. We do have... Andy, do we have time for some more? Or is that the final one? Please, can you confirm in
I quite like that game. That's good.
Oh, okay. We're now going to move on. Okay, we're now going to go... A hairdryer. Now, a hairdryer,
I've got a story.
Oh, Jesus. So other people are available to...
Sorry, can you just put that picture back up again quickly? I've just noticed the brand name. Why would you call it after a former British Prime Minister? Theresa May. Get it? Hey!
Matt,
I got that.
I'm going to give you half. Oh, no, Andy's had enough. Right, okay. So, a hairdryer is used to give yourself a quick blow hair. So... Yeah, if you are someone who'd have to do their hair, the blow dryer is what you use. At the time, I see Theresa May is sponsoring that. Other prime ministers and hairdryers brands are available. So, can we have 5 seconds from Paddy and Jodie of your blow dryer, please? You know, I had a friend of mine who had his own hair place, and he got dunned because people got the wrong idea. They had his place was called Blow and Go, and many people were like, "Oh, we'll come in," and they're very disappointed with the service they got. But anyway, that is the countdown of. There we go. So, Paddy, can we have your review of a blow dryer, please?
Absolutely. I think this is going to be a bit of a heated debate, but there we go. No, I'm actually going to record. There's a story that I remember hearing that I just thought, what would you do in this situation? It was off of there's a comedian called Dave Gorman who I'm a big fan of. He used to do a radio show on Absolute Radio, and he did a podcast which is still available actually on the podcast thing on your iPhone or whatever. And there was this story about a guy who went in who had a local hairdresser to him. He always went in, but he always had the same hairdresser, but she left. So he had this new hairdresser who he'd never had before, and had never kind of made eye contact with her or anything like that. And he was getting a bit paranoid, just like, oh, I wonder if maybe he just doesn't like me, maybe he doesn't like it. And he finally sat in a chair, and the hairdresser said, I've never cut your hair before, have I? And the guy was like, no. And the hairdresser, out of nowhere, was just like, yeah, I don't really like the way you have your hair. Like this. And he's like, I'm going to give you the worst haircut ever. Now, normally at that point, I think any of us would just jump up the chair and be like, no, I'm not having you do this. He actually sat and completed the haircut. What would you guys have done in that situation? I think that's the weirdest thing ever. He let the guy carry on. That's stupid.
I probably wouldn't.
Another thing he used to do, which is Pun Street, where you find funny names of businesses and send them in. There was one, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was very unpronounceable. L apostrophe scissors. How would you pronounce that? Obviously they're going on French.
L scissors.
Le scissors. But surely, first of all, is ciseaux in French, but it'd just be L-E, or not L. That doesn't make sense. But yeah,
no. I can't talk French though.
And I've got a hairdryer. Mine's a Nicky Clark.
Ooh.
I don't actually have one, so
mine's purple.
Nice. Okay, that's hairdryers. All right, moving on. Jodie Price, can we have your review on hairdryer, please?
I can tell you a little story on once when I actually used a hairdryer and I was halfway drying my hair and it conked out on me, which I wasn't impressed. I was doing my hair and it went. You can get all different models and all different styles. So you can do, even if your hair's curly, flat, anything with it. And you can actually dry anything with it, not just your hair.
What can you dry? Tell us.
So
give the review.
Say for instance, you've got a wet top, you've got a wet settee, anything, or even even a wet coat after being out in the rain. You can just dry it over with a hairdryer, and it dries.
I got told the same thing. I mean, I don't own any because I'm not a girl. Straighteners, apparently you can with sleeves and stuff, but that's a bit more dangerous, apparently.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't. But want a sizzle.
Sizzle. Okay, so we have got the all things practical with Jodie that a hairdryer can dry anything, and we have Paddy's stories of Les Scissors. So, Andy, this is Les Scissors. Les Scissors. Oh, yeah. Moving on. So,
other nationalities are available.
So this is our final one. So, Andy, will you please show us if Paddy or Jodie has either won? So if Jodie gets this final one, she wins. If Paddy gets this one, it is a draw, and you both get a point each. Okay? So, Andy, will you please show us the winner of this game show of What a Review? Ladies and gentlemen, we have
It's a draw.
Fantastic. So there we go, boys. We have a draw, and I'm happy with that because all of you and both of you did absolutely amazing on that one. And that, ladies and gentlemen,
as well.
Yes, it was a really good game.
Did you both enjoy that one?
I did. That's the first time I've ever played one like that, and it's been really good.
Fantastic. So then that is the game of What a Review over. We're now going to go back. And Andy, what is going on next?
Hi.
I'd say during that as well.
Hello.
So doing that as well. Megan did post a message. We're still having a bit of trouble with the old internet, but yes, this is the news. This is where we like to find something a bit funny and a bit odd in the news, which is not related to politics or COVID or anything that we don't want to talk about. So, funny news stories. Who's first this week, Andy?
First this week is
in charge.
No, not
Andy. Or me. It's me. Hello. Is it me? Driver runs over police's foot. So this made me laugh because there we go. There it is. There's a policeman. You can't see his face due to copyright reasons, and plus the photo did not show his face. So there we go. We don't know who he is. So yeah, the story is it's really local. It's in my local paper. Some guy in an Audi driver. It doesn't matter whatever car you drive, but as you can see, people who drive Audis normally cause the most damage. And famously, recently, a person in a local town of Grantham, wrap up Grantham, someone drove over a policeman's foot as they tried to get away from being stopped. The driver got out, spoke to the policeman, and then ran back into the car and drove off. But the problem was the policeman was standing there, and the driver ran over the policeman's foot. So, as well as being searched, he now has damaged the policeman, and it absolutely made me laugh. Because I just think, with there's so much stuff going on in the world, and seeing this one had a foot run over in the news made me laugh.
It's always the Audi drivers. And it made me laugh because I thought, oh, look at that. But if you are an Audi driver, thank you much for listening. And yes, next news is.
I think that's a bit of a generalisation. Yeah, I saw this online. This made me laugh. So, mum left in stitches after daughter's school photo goes very wrong. Now, this is something I'm going to warn you. This news story is a little bit rude because we've got the picture of this. Basically, I think it's in America because they don't really have school uniform in America. So, this mum sent her kid to school with a top that had the word "sasshole" on it. Now, I've not got any idea what a sasshole is. Suffice to say that when she had the photo, the kid's arm was over the S at the beginning of the word. So her school photo came out looking like this. I mean, that is a fail and a half. But yeah, I've found this as well because it made its way onto TikTok and currently has been viewed 11 million times on TikTok. I mean, that's just a massive. I've never had a wardrobe malfunction that badly before, but it made me chuckle. Brilliant.
Nice. I enjoyed that. That's funny. Love it. Okay, who is next? Andy. It is Andy's news.
It is. This isn't exactly funny, but this is very near and dear to me. Yesterday, they released a teaser trailer for the new Doctor Who Christmas special.
Oh.
And if you haven't seen it, then this is an exclusive for you. It is now officially confirmed.
Yes!
Wow.
Captain Jack will be in the Christmas special.
I'm going to have to watch it.
Which, to be honest, will make up for that sorry excuse of a series last season.
Oh, that's great news.
I agree.
Oh.
I've not been a big fan of the writing of Doctor Who this last season.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie, I've got a bit of a guy crush on John Barrowman. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
He is so fit.
He was so good in I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen, all those who are musical fans, other musicals are available, but if you love John Barrowman, please watch The Producers.
Yes, he appears in that.
He does.
I'm not sure the name of the character, but he is, yeah.
He's brilliant as well. If you're if you're a fan of John Barrowman, there's also a great episode of The Flash, which is they do a crossover episode with Supergirl, where it's a musical episode. A lot of these American ones like to do musical episodes, and John Barrowman appears in that singing.
Oh, fantastic! That's great news, Andy. You've done it. Okay, and Jodie.
Mine was a bit hard to decide. Thank you, Andy, for saving me on this one. Okay, a groom actually runs over the wedding by kicking his wife ruins his wedding by kicking his wife in the face as he does a lap dance. So he's doing. So, for instance, he is doing the Magic Mike dance on his wife. He moves his leg and kicks her in the face by accident.
Oh my days.
When I saw it, I laughed, but then I felt sorry for the woman.
Heartless. We don't promote any violence or anything like that.
No. But yeah, the poor wife at the end of it, bless her, she's probably got a black eye. But it did make me chuckle when I read it, when I saw it.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your news. Tonight. Hello, welcome back. That was the news.
Okay, so there we go. I just had a thought, actually, because I've played.
Yep.
And I've hosted already. So because I played already, that means I'm out. I've
no, you're not.
For innuendo, if you want me to carry on hosting that. I can't actually hear you, Andy.
Can you not? That's not good. Phil, can you hear me?
I can indeed. Andy Pandy. Yes.
Paddy, can you not hear me?
No.
No, I cannot hear you.
I can lip read.
I can try. Paddy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be the interpreter.
Right,
messenger.
Paddy, quickly jump out and jump back in again. See if that fixes it.
Paddy, can you quickly jump out and jump back in again, please?
I can.
He can, and he has. Will do now.
And in the meantime,
oh yes, Andy.
We're going to, because of time and because Megan is having a few issues, we're going to skip innuendo this week.
Okay.
But never fear, because I've come up with a fun little round, and this should tie us off quite nicely and take us up to time of finishing.
Just a question: are we going to have all our guests back on? Do you think?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear both of you now. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
hello.
So
Welcome back,
I'll
Andy.
quickly catch you up, Paddy. We're going to skip innuendo this week because of the internet issues, and I've got a quick round, so we're going to go into that now. For this one, we're going to give Jodie a bit of a rest, and we're going to have you two and your guests in for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And this is my round. Yes, this is Whose Baby Is It Anyway?
Interesting.
Now, here's what's going to happen.
I hear a TV in the background.
Yeah, who's got TV on?
Haley.
I can't hear anyone very well. It's all muffled.
We can hear your TV.
So now I'm making little Christmas tree answer.
Yes, it is coming from Haley.
Yes.
What's coming through?
Your TV.
TV.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Sorry, are we not interesting enough for you?
In the living room.
And we also have Peppa Pig on tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Bill.
I'll just let everybody know that Jodie has dropped a message in our little chat saying she's going for a wee, okay? Okay, so the idea of this round is basically I have took a internet site where you take two photos and merge them together to see what your baby would look like.
Ooh.
So all of these, I'm going to show you them. I'm going to tell you now. All of these is a host of the podcast.
Do we need?
No, you don't. So all of these is a host of the podcast, and for today, that also includes Jodie, because she's a guest host.
Okay.
And it does also include Jordan, even though he's not here tonight. They are all merged with somebody that is known on the podcast.
Okay.
So I will tell you who the host is. You've just got to work out who they are merged with.
Okay.
Now, this is how it's going to work. Each team... Are you on the right... Yeah, you're on the right side.
Yep.
Oh,
team
yeah.
can ask questions. However, we're going to go from one side to the other and back and back. So if you ask a question, you then can't guess until the next team have either had a guess or had the question. and I will reveal the answer when I get bored of hearing questions.
Okay. So like 20 questions, basically.
Hello.
Yeah, kind of. So here is the first one.
Oh my god.
Your host there is Jordan.
The host is Jordan, did you say?
The host is Jordan.
See, okay. So,
you can see it again at any point. All you've got to do is say.
Okay, Hannah, who do you think? So, did you see any facial features?
First, work it out.
So, did you see any facial hair features that resembled Jordan? Teeth, nose, forehead.
It is Jordan.
And
who is Jordan mixed with?
Yeah.
I reckon because of the hair colour, Chucky.
Can we see it again?
Yes, do you remember that episode of the podcast where we had Chucky on?
Oh my god.
Now, I can tell you.
I think I know.
I can tell you, I put this one first because this one should be a nice, easy one to work out.
Okay.
Okay, Hannah. Talk to me through your method.
Hannah. Do you want to ask a question or do you want to have a guess? Joe, I'm going to give you three questions each team, and then you have to have a guess.
Okay. Oh, this is a great game.
I have no idea, Paddy.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, Phil and Hannah, would you like to have a guess or ask a good question?
Hannah,
Okay.
So, these have been previous guests, yes?
They have appeared.
Oh, like a VIP guest.
They have appeared.
Right, so it might be a guest. Okay.
Paddy and Hayley, would you like to have a guess or have a question?
I think I'd like a guess.
Go for it.
I'm just thinking of the hair colour mainly, and I think this would have been something we just done anyway. Is it Beth Dodge?
It is Jordan and Beth.
Oh my god.
And that is their creepy.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Jordan.
Oh, bless.
Chucky and drop that. Nah.
Wow.
Well done. That is a point to Paddy and Hayley's team. Can someone keep a score of these? Because I've not got a pen to write them down.
I will.
That was creepy.
Okay, so the next one. Paddy and Hayley, you can go first as you got that last one. The host for this one is our guest host, Jodie.
Oh my
god. Okay, so it's our guest host for tonight, Jodie, and someone who is known for being on the podcast. Okay. I'm going to ask a question first off, I think. I don't know about you, Hales.
I have no idea. I'm trying to think of it.
The person who is known from the podcast, do they work for the same company as we do?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, technically, no, because none of you work for that company.
No, I know. But yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Good, thank you.
So it's over to Phil and Hannah.
Ooh. I have
Were
no
they
clue.
okay? Were they a manager or a park star?
A park star.
Okay.
So back over to Paddy and Hayley.
Can we say it again?
You can.
Who the flip is that? Chicken stiffers.
I can't work that out at all.
They've been a park star, and they've worked for the company this year, I do believe.
Okay.
Think I might know, but,
Can I take a guess?
No,
yeah,
I've got a question or a guess yet. My go.
Damn.
Is this person in a relationship with another park star?
No.
Okay, that's my guess then.
Phil and Hannah.
Can Can I take a guess?
Go for it.
Is it Scott Bagnall? I'm sorry.
It's not.
Oh.
So it's over to Paddy and Hayley.
Oh, what do you think, Hayley?
Can we see it one more time?
You know what? I'm going to take a guess at this.
I've got a guess, but I don't know whether it's the same. I don't think it is.
Okay, I'll let you. We'll count your guess, but then I'll say mine just in case.
Okay. Well, is it Jordan from Waterside?
It's not. No.
My guess would have been actually the person on my team, Hayley.
No, you would have been wrong there. I'm going to reveal who it was. This would have been Jodie Price and Lewis Fitzpatrick.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's an ugly baby. That is a hell of an ugly baby.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. So, Paddy, you think my babies are going to be ugly?
No.
Okay, the next one.
It was the eyes. You've got the same eyes.
The next one, then. Your guest, your host for this one is Megan.
Oh,
that's a cute baby.
Okay, instantly I'm looking at the hair. I reckon that's going to be a clue.
Oh, we've got a wow from Lewis.
You know what? I think I've got this one.
Okay, well, I'm going to hand it to Phil and Hannah first.
But I feel we should ask a question just to be safe.
Over to Phil and Hannah first.
Oh, sorry, I meant to be giving score.
Oh.
Okay. So it's been on the podcast recently.
He shot me in.
That was Lewis and Jodie's kids shouting there.
Trying to get out.
Oh my
Go
god!
on.
He shot me in. She said no. Okay.
Okay, I am going to have to start pushing you.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I'm going to ask a question.
Why are we playing this game? Good question.
Hey, ask a question. Hannah, ask a question.
Phil, you ask a question.
Okay. Is it entertainment? Are they in the entertainment business?
Yes.
Nice.
Over to Paddy and Hayley.
Hayley, have you got a question or shall I?
But were they a manager or a park star?
They were a manager.
Yes, I think I've got it.
I think
Okay, over to Phil and Hannah.
Oh.
So it was Megan and Tom with short. Can you see the photo one more time, please? And that's not the question, just to...
Yeah. So for me, it's the hair that I think is giving it away for me. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am.
I don't know.
So a park star. One more question. What park were they at?
That is unknown.
Nice.
I'd like to take a guess.
Go for it.
Is it Megan Hughes and Ryan Higgins?
It is!
No! No way! No! Oh my god!
And Ryan.
Unlikely, but yeah. I thought as soon as the hair, I was just like, that has got to be, yeah.
How did you get the hair?
You know what? If Seminar happens next year, we are so doing this game of the regionals.
Okay, I've got a couple more, but for these next ones, I'm only giving each team one question each.
Cool.
God, I'll let you take the lead, Paddy.
Here's your next one, and the host is me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not pretty.
How dare you say that about my baby?
Sorry, Andy.
Okay, over to Paddy and Hayley first.
Can I say it again, quick? Okay.
So the only people I remember that have got fringes are girls with black hair.
So obviously this is you merged with someone who is known on the podcast. Has this person been on an episode of After Dark?
Yes.
Right.
Over to Phil and Hannah.
I'm so bad at this game, Phil.
So am I. Have they been on it in episode 1 or series 1, series 2?
Both. So, Paddy and Hayley. It's guest time.
What are you thinking, Hales?
Well, I'm only thinking of one girl with black hair and a fringe.
Okay, let's go with that. I'm happy to go with that.
Can I just point out, and I'm giving you a clue here, I never said they were all going to be male-female mixes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good point. No, I don't know. I don't know whether she's been on the podcast though. That's the only thing.
Okay, in which case, I'll take a stab then. Scotty B.
No.
Scotty B.
No way. No.
Who's that?
Oh, Scott Bagnall from St. O.
There you go, Scott. If you're watching, we're not having kids because that turns into one ugly child.
And it's also medically impossible.
Yeah. Okay. Phil and Hannah, you get first go at this one. Your host for this one is Paddy.
Yay. Oh
my God.
Oh, I know this. I know this straight away. I've got this.
Is it the hair?
No.
Oh, poo.
They've got a pretty face. They look like they've just got a foundation on in the middle though.
Okay, Phil and Hannah.
Is it with me?
It's not. No. So over to Paddy and Hayley.
Is this with Kelly Marie?
No.
Oh, I thought it looked a bit like Kelly then.
No. So it's back over to Phil and Hannah. Well, you've used your first go, so it's got to be a guess this time.
Can you say it again, please?
You can.
Oh. I recognise that face.
Okay, yeah.
That face is really familiar.
I'm like the same as you, Hannah. I recognise the face, but I can't think of the name.
Yeah, I think it's just dropped for me.
I can picture in my head, but I can't remember what their name is.
Okay, Phil and Hannah. I'm going to have to push you for a guess.
Hannah, I think you've got a chance here. Can you please do this first?
I'm going to go for a random guess. Just a random. I'm going to say Jodie Hunt.
Do you know what? It is Jodie Hunt.
Well done.
Oh my God. That was literally
okay. This is your last one. Obviously, there's only one host remaining. This is Phil. God. Now, this one's going to be the bombardment round.
Oh, sugar.
So, I'm going to show it you, and you can just ask as many questions thrown at me as much as you want. However, you only get one guess per person. Once you've made the guess, you get frozen out.
Can we bear in mind we've got about 10 minutes till I'm a Celeb starts?
Yes, I know. That's why it's the bombardment round. So,
okay.
Here it is.
Oh my God. Mega Mind.
Oh, that's a lucky baby.
Who is Phil merged with?
That's your kid, Phil.
Shoot it.
Oh my God.
Get rid of it.
I'll tell you what, Phil's kid hasn't got four and he's got a 5 head.
Why is he going snorkeling as well?
That is Mega Mind.
I'm so sorry, son.
Okay, question begin.
The person he's paired with, is it a female?
Yes.
Are they a park star, entertainer, manager?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Are they regional?
No.
Do they work for Park Holidays?
No.
Is it a relative of one of the hosts?
No.
Is it one of the hosts?
No.
It's someone who's been on the podcast, though.
Yes. I am throwing this out to the audience if they can guess it first.
Oh.
Can I see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to give you 1 minute. I'm going to give you 1 minute to throw questions.
Has this person appeared on the podcast more than once, whether it's After Dark or Sundays or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they male or female?
Female.
Is this
Female.
person in the other group chat we've got going on Facebook?
Not a clue.
Okay.
You wouldn't know either. You left it.
Oh, no, I'm back in it now.
No, is it?
I haven't got a clue.
No.
Once we've had our guest, can we still ask questions or not?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we get
Come
one
in.
guess each?
Yes.
Is this person under 30?
Yes.
Oh.
My guess is going to be. So
yes.
if I guess, Paddy can still guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be Phil and Jess.
Is wrong.
Just
Haley, you're frozen out.
All right.
Is it? Can I have a guess?
Go for it.
Is it Phil and Lois?
Who?
Is it Lois? Louise?
Lois?
Lois, that's the one.
It is Phil and Lois.
I actually don't know how I done that.
I don't even know who that is.
Phil, that's an ugly baby. It looks like Megamind.
Well done, Hannah.
Thank
So,
you.
Paddy, you were keeping scores.
I was.
I will also just say that Lewis got that, although he spelt it Lewis. So I wasn't sure if he got it right or not.
See, to me that says Louis, but okay.
Yeah.
The scores are Phil and Hannah 2, Paddy and Haley 3.
Ooh.
It's just
There we go,
I
then.
didn't do anything.
Again, I've been keeping track. I just wrote Phil and Paddy just to make it easy, but yeah.
Well, that
Well
was
played. That was a great game. Love that.
that was whose
Thank you,
baby is it anyway?
Hello.
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much indeed,
Hello.
guys, for coming on the podcast there tonight. We lost Megan along the way, but it's tech. That's what happens.
Have you all enjoyed yourselves? Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley,
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for having me back on.
fantastic.
That's
So
right.
if you are watching this and you feel like you need a bit of a fun moment, please just message the podcast. We are always looking for guests to join our podcast family and fun.
Absolutely.
Be in entertainment, you can do whatever job. Just come and join us, have a laugh. Paddy, can you do your usual spiel of the like and share, please?
Of course, if you have enjoyed us there tonight, even if you haven't, tell your friends. It doesn't matter. Give us a like, give us a share on our Facebook page. Don't forget, of course, we are on YouTube. We have our YouTube channel, which you can subscribe to as well. Turn on your bell notifications. That'll let you know when we are going live as well. We're also on Instagram and TikTok if you want to find us on there. On Instagram, we are at Official Podcast 96, and on TikTok, at Podcast 96 Official. Hopefully, we'll be going live again next week, because next week is the final week of lockdown, because we come out next week. But we're still going to go to Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll be around on Sunday. Obviously, we wish Jordan well. He's feeling a bit down in the dumps, but I'm sure he'll get better.
We all send our love to him.
Absolutely, we do. And again, the reason why we're doing it so early this time on the Tuesday is because I'm a Celebrity's on. How do we think Shane's going to get on in the trial tonight?
I think he'll do okay. I think he'll do well on this one, especially one last night. They didn't do that great, did they? So I reckon that he'll do better for the camp.
Well,
to win a proper meal.
That is over on the ITV Hub ITV1 in about 5 minutes' time. You can also watch live on the ITV Hub. Not that we're advertising; other streaming services are available.
I thought
or an
actual Griffin.
So,
can I just add one more thing?
Once again, Jodie, Hannah, Hayley, thank you very much indeed for coming on. Phil, how was tonight for you, love?
Oh, I've absolutely loved it. It's been a really good game. We've tried some new games. We've had some great guests on, and I've had a great time. So, like I said, if you watch this and you thought yes, please message us. Also, you can watch us at any time, as this is going to be shared on our page and on YouTube. So keep liking, keep sharing it. Let the fun and love share out. Hayley's on the.
Sorry, we also have all the old episodes as well, which are still available to watch on YouTube and Facebook. But for now, that's it. Go and enjoy I'm a Celebrity. We'll see you all later. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you all.
Bye.